Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit is advocating for an administrative building to be built in the town of Portsmouth. When he addressed a town hall meeting at the market square in that town, the Prime Minister stressed that government offices are spread all over Portsmouth and many aren't even aware of their location.
Because we have so many government offices here in Portsmouth, and if we were to run a poll to ask people where is the education building, many of us in Portsmouth will not know. And I think we need to have, this is a town in Dominica. And if it's a town in Dominica, then it must have appropriate government offices here in the town of Portsmouth. And people must know they can go to a central spot and to acquire government services. This idea of having government services scattered all over does not make sense for a town, if we really call it a town, and it would mean that is a town.
According to Skerrit, a proposal has been made to the Dominica Social Security to erect that building, and through an agreement with the government, it will be leased until the money spent to construct the building have been repaid.
So what we have done in the government is to speak to the Social Security and say to them, will you finance the construction of this administrative building? You finance it, you will put your interest rate, whether it's 5 or 6% on the cost of financing it, and the government of Dominica will lease that building with the eventual aim of owning it after we would have paid you for what you spent and your interest rate for building this building. So this office, this administrative building will have, among other things, an office for the Prime Minister. So there's no need for you to go to Rosa to see the Prime Minister. He will come there from time to time and have a meeting, have an office day here in Portsmouth in the government office. At this government office, there will also be the sub-treasury, the DSS office, the education bill office. All of the government offices will be located in this building. And also that of the PAL rep will be there. The post office will be inside there too, so that you can get all of the government services in this one huge administrative building.
He noted that with such a building, town hall meetings and other conferences can be held in a more suitable location. The Prime Minister stressed that Portsmouth has the right to get what it truly deserves.
Portsmouth has a right to get what Portsmouth truly deserves. And the government must not be afraid to spend the monies that it must spend in Portsmouth. There should be no excuse for us to not spend the money in Portsmouth, because Portsmouth has been good to Dominica, and Portsmouth has been good to all of us. And every single dollar that is spent in Portsmouth is money well spent and money is well deserved for the people of Portsmouth, ladies and gentlemen.
Titus Francis has been appointed as the coordinator of this project to ensure that it gets off the ground.